Hello, Dolphin fans, and welcome back to another episode of Must Be Marissa, the pre-game breakdown for our upcoming Dolphins versus Seahawks game. So much to
Getting
get
right
into it. As you all know, Dolphins lost to the Bills, brutal loss, 31-10. We are getting ready to play the Seahawks, who are coming off of their second win of the season. There are only 9 teams left in the NFL that are 2-0 going into week 3, and they are one of them, and they are sitting atop of the NFC West at that 2-0 position. Now, the Seahawks have beat 2 teams that they're wins, but they're not the most impressive wins. They did have to play the Broncos and quarterback Bo Nix. They also played last week the Patriots, who they squeaked out a 23-20 overtime win against versus Jacoby Brissett. So, are they the highest tier quarterbacks that they're playing against? No, but a win is a win, and Geno Smith and the team are doing their thing. So they are under new head coach Mike McDonald this season. And Mike McDonald actually is familiar with Anthony Weaver, as they both come from the Ravens. So McDonald actually was a coach over there 9 out of the past 10 seasons. 2 of the last seasons, he actually was the Ravens defensive coordinator. He is actually the first Seattle Seahawks coach in the whole history of the team to take a team 2-0 to start his tenure. So I know that he's going to want to build off of that momentum going into this game, and it is going to be the Dolphins' job to make sure that doesn't happen. Now, with that being said, the last game the Seahawks played against the Patriots, they have under quarterback Geno Smith. He did pass for 33 of 44 passes for 327 yards. He did get 2 of his wide receivers very involved in this game. Their run game was not working for them. Run blocking of that offensive line was trash, and they gave it up and put the ball in the hands of Geno Smith. Now, one of their main running backs, Kenneth Walker III, was out with an oblique, and it's yet to be determined if he's going to be playing in the game against the Dolphins as well. But their other running back, Zach Charbonnet, had 14 carries for 38 yards. So not good. So Geno Smith, ball in his hands. 2 of their wide receivers had 100+ yards against the Patriots. Jackson Smith-Njigba, second year out of Ohio State, had his biggest game ever with 117 yards. DK Metcalf had 129 yards, which actually was a team high. Say that the defense of the Seahawks did give up 185 rushing yards to the Patriots. Could that be the silver lining for this Dolphins team going into the first week of Skylar Thompson at the helm? Absolutely. You're going to let the Patriots run for 185 yards? Give the ball to Devon Achane. If Mostert's back, give the ball to Mostert, Jeff Wilson Jr., Alec Ingold. Let's exploit this weakness of the Seattle Seahawks team. Now, we are going to be reunited with Jerome Baker. It is sad news. I was sad to see him leave the team, but he is officially a Seattle Seahawks now. So that'll be a reunion for him and the Miami Dolphins. To talk a little bit about that Seahawks defense, they had 3 sacks and 8 QB rush hits on Geno Smith. The one person you're going to want to look out for is Leonard Williams. He was acquired via a trade in the offseason from the Giants. He's a pro bowler. He is amazing. We're going to have to keep strong eyes on him. I'm very concerned about this O-line going into this game. If you saw my post, you'll have seen the stats that I posted about the pass block grades from this team. Not good. Not good. There is a lot to be improved upon. Teron Armstead was injured in last game. Not sure what's going to happen with him in this upcoming game. Robert Jones was injured. He did come back in and will be playing for this next game. But there is a lot to be figured out here. This is going to be a testament to what this team is made of. We are coming off of one of Mike McDaniel's absolute worst games that he called, in my opinion, the past 2 years of his career. I'm very interested to see how he flips the script, how he adjusts to this team. Are we going to run routes to Grant Bose? Are we going to get Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle involved? They only had 65 yards combined for the 2 of them last game. Absolutely deplorable. There's a lot for the Dolphins to look at and to adjust coming up in this game against the Seahawks. I'm looking forward to it. It's not all bad. I mean, we have a great roster. That's the thing. We are a stacked team. If you look at the teams that played this past Sunday when we were sitting watching NFL Red Zone versus our team, our talent is so superior to so many of these teams. We just haven't been able to gel and get it together. The most I've seen was week once, the defense putting that shutout against the Jags. Other than that, there's been a lot left to be desired. I'm going to be paying much attention to Mike McDaniel and his play calling. Be paying a lot of attention to Skylar Thompson, how they utilized him. What is it going to look like when this O line has a quarterback who's not used to getting the ball out in 2.3 seconds? Interested to see how it goes. I am excited. I hope the Dolphins can eke out a win. Fins up. Come to you all again later. Bye.